A lot of women been messaging me and emailing me asking me, why do some good men just want sex? Well, the answer is, the reason why a lot of good men just want sex is because they may be dealing with a female that they know they can't be with, they can't see having a kid by, um, because of unhealthy habits, her lifestyle. He may not be judging, but he probably feel like he can't work with her due to her lifestyle, whether it's smoking, drinking, or her promiscuous past. And she, you won't want to judge nobody by their past, but how far have they gone from their past? How far has their nature gone from their past? If they did it before, are they is their past totally cut off from them, or some of them fragments and crumbs is still in their nature? So a lot of guys, nobody perfect, but some guys that's good, that would be considered 80 to 90% quality. You know what I'm saying? They they might be dealing with a woman just having sex with her just because he don't want to be without sex until he meet somebody that he can take, that he want to go further with, that want to go through life with. It's not right. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should use nobody for sex. But everybody in this world, a lot of times men and women use each other for wrong reasons. Some guys be using, sometimes it's an equal exchange, it's a knowingly exchange, and sometimes it's an unknowingly exchange. Sometimes a man know that a woman is using her, using him for his money. Sometimes women know that the man is using her for sex. But sometimes when it's not that hard to know when it's unwanted, because nobody's that busy to reach you. Nobody that's busy. Everybody had their cell phones in their hand. So a person that's reaching out to you a lot, making a lot of time for you, it's a high chance, a very high chance that they not cheating on you. So you got to understand that that's how it works. When nobody's perfect. A person can lie to you about something small and still be quote unquote 100 with you. Because the small thing could be something like, I don't feel like getting this conversation. I got a phobia with this. Let me just say I just, you know what I'm saying? Let me just, instead of telling somebody I don't like spiders, let me just tell them I'm sick today. I don't want to go to the pet store today because, you know what I'm saying? Anything. So people can lie about something small. They don't mean they're going to lie about something big. It just means that sometimes people want a quick, they don't want to explain. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They want to get a quick exit. They don't want to explain. So I don't feed into that no more. That somebody lie about something small, they lie about something big. That's not true. Some people, they want the best for you, but they avoid pettiness and they avoid minor things. But yeah, it's a lot of good guys out here that's having sex, blowing women backs out and not taking them seriously. They good guys. They want having best intention, but he can clearly see that this woman is not ready for a family, and he's hard for to take her seriously, and he's not trying to be a therapist. He's not trying to be a psychologist or this and that. Now some people can work with certain people. It's all about what you can work with. But some guys just can't work with a lot of loudmouth women. Some guys just can't work with a promiscuous past or intoxicated behavior. Because some guys don't drink. Some guys don't smoke. You see what I'm saying? So when they come across that, they be like, oh man, I can't see this woman having my baby. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to understand that in this world, you got to know what you're dealing with and who you're dealing with. So it's a lot of good guys out here, but they might not take you seriously because you ain't showing signs of strong ladylikeness or virtuous behavior or whatever. So you got to be able to pray with your mate too, y'all. That's how I look at it. I'm Alan Williams, the Realionaire. Stay tuned for the next video. Stay tuned for my live sessions on Instagram. Alan be cranking. Usually do it every day. You can check the times, usually in the evening between 5 and 8. But much love to you, and I'll see you soon.